and today we're reacting to more scary doorbell videos. I haven't done one in a little bit, so I guess I'm doing one now. So let's go.
If there's one thing I've learned from doing these ring videos, it's that having a drugged up person ringing your doorbell at off hours in the night
Yeah,
is more likely than I would have ever thought.
yeah. Honestly, that probably happen a lot more than some people might think that you know people high as shit on drugs. Comes to their front door and stuff. So
In this video, a confused looking man approaches a random porch holding what appears to be a plastic bag and a roll of toilet paper.
okay,
Right
that's
from the
weird.
moment he gets on the porch, you can tell something is off by his nervous, almost twitchy behavior.
Yeah, so yeah, he's probably also like high on something, right? And he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, and he's going up to random doors. Because why would he have a bag and toilet paper for? Just like at the middle of night outside.
It appears the man could possibly be on meth or some other hard
Yeah,
drug.
that's creepy. I don't know why. I don't know why I find it, but like when the camera like does that and the eyes like shine. I don't like that at all.
When the homeowner answers through the closed door, the man clearly has a hard time figuring out how to identify himself. And when his face gets close to the camera, you can see how dilated
Ooh,
his pupils are, confirming he's definitely under the influence of drugs.
Uh, this is my name is James.
The homeowner asks
He's struggling to form even a simple sentence. So,
what he's looking for. Pay attention to the name he gives.
oh,
uh, Sosa. Sammy.
The
oh, like
first name he gives is Sosa, and then Sammy. Sammy Sosa, like the baseball player. It might have been the first name he could think of while trying to come
uh,
up with a fake friend he was looking for.
I thought he was just coming up with random names and switching every time the homeowner asked what his name was.
What's your name?
James.
And who are you looking for?
No, a friend of mine.
No friend of yours lives here, buddy. And I got a Glock over here ready for you. So if you
Oh,
don't get the fuck off my porch, I'm gonna unload it on your fucking face. Get the fuck off my porch.
I think he got off the porch. Holy shit, dude.
The reason why he was trying to get into the house is anybody's guess, which is perhaps the scariest part of situations like this. The homeowner handled it perfectly by communicating through the door before opening it, and after catching on to the man's suspicious behavior, he made the man on his porch aware of the fact that he had a gun and was willing to use it. Even if he didn't actually have a gun, the threat was still an effective way to get the man away from his front door. This next one is really disturbing.
Oh,
The person who
okay.
uploaded this video is
So we've already seen this one in the previous video. So we already know what happens in this one.
neighbors with the
But still, I this one is a really like not pretty creepy because it's just a bunch of masked men who pull up at someone's front door.
actual would-be victim. In the video caught by the Ring camera, three armed, masked men are seen approaching the front door to the house. The one in front armed with what appears to be an assault rifle. The masked man who approached the door keeps trying to block the view of the camera with his glove. Though there's no sound, it seems they're contemplating continuing their attempted break-in due to the doorbell camera. Based on body language, it appears the one with the assault rifle is apprehensive, but one of his accomplices motions for him to go back to the door multiple times. Since the camera was covered by the person's glove for most of the footage, we can't see what exactly.
But like, I don't get the point of covering the camera again. I mean, I've said this in the other video too. What's the point of covering the camera if the homeowner already knows you're there? So,
They were doing for most of it, but luckily the homeowner didn't answer the door, and the three armed men were not able to enter the house. The following footage is viewer submitted. In the video, there's a man standing there in front of the house, cursing, seemingly talking to himself for 10 to 15 minutes,
hmm.
without a
Okay,
little backup.
so I'm guessing, right, is he's having maybe a mental episode. So
context, it wouldn't exactly be unsettling per se. But when you learn why the man is standing there, it becomes a little more uncomfortable. A family member of the homeowner was mauled by a pack of dogs and bitten
Oh.
at least 12 times.
Oh my
One of
god,
the owner
okay.
dogs came to their house and stood on the front step muttering and cursing for 15 minutes until the police came.
Star Wars people, like, they don't even get that shit
Okay,
wrong.
that's
That
not what I
they
thought it
have
was, okay.
people fucking never had a problem with her, never had no issues. I never denied that shit that the dog fucking bit her or nothing. Never denied none of that crap. Never denied none of that. But there they were. And then I
Okay,
get to
so
the damn
why are 12 of your dogs out roaming free? Like, what? You gotta keep better watch of your pet. You don't even deserve the pets to begin with if you just let them do whatever, right?
neighbor fucking playing out there in her. When the fuck out there in that neighbor? She's idiotic, man. And fucking white people too, like, it's dumb. It's fucking dumb. They're gonna put all the dogs to sleep over a fucking dog bite. A dog bite. A freaking dog bite. When the hell did I can threaten her? When the hell did I even make, like, she thinks I don't know where she lives at? I've been knowing. I've been
Ooh,
knowing.
that sounds
The man
like a
seemed
subtle
unstable
threat.
just from the video alone, not even factoring in the fact that he owned a pack of untrained, aggressive dogs.
Exactly. Like,
This
what are we
switch
doing? Like, if you're gonna have aggressive dogs, right? Please, like, watch over them. Make sure they're not doing anything, to harm others.
example of why situational awareness is so important. A couple's Ring doorbell video caught a duo of wigged, armed aggressors who had been following them home. The couple said they were walking home when a man and woman started following them all the way to their
Oh,
front door, where the male aggressor pointed a gun at the back of their heads.
oh, oh shit! Oh my god. Okay. What the fuck? Whoa. That is crazy. Okay, that number one is scary as fuck, right? Number two, you gotta be very bold to just do that when there's a ring camera, and it is also daylight outside, so people can easily identify and see you. So yeah, that okay. And also, did he was that the door slamming? I couldn't tell what that noise was. Okay, I think that was the door slamming, and they're laughing about it too.
Luckily, the couple hurried in and slammed the door shut first thing, and the wigged aggressors turned and ran towards their getaway vehicle, laughing.
Yeah, dude, that like you gotta be a
Minutes
fucking horrible human being to do that shit and laugh afterwards like it's a fucking game. I don't know. Some people are just crazy, weird.
after the aggressors sped off, they robbed another person at
Oh,
gunpoint, this
okay.
time
That's
successfully.
so
Luckily, only one day after the video was released to the media, a person who recognized the male gunman turned him in and he was arrested.
okay,
His
good.
name hadn't been
So
released to the
someone snitched on it and got him arrested, which is good. Glad this guy got arrested because he's a fucking idiot.
public. If the couple had not immediately gone inside and slammed the door, who knows what may have happened. This next one is an example of how just the presence of a doorbell camera can be a deterrence. Here we see a man in an
Hmm.
apartment complex going up to somebody's door pretending to be police so that the person on the other side would
Oh,
open up.
yeah, that's
Whether
not
he
good.
knew the people who lived there or not is unknown.
Why does he just
Obviously, none
have,
of it
dude?
would have happened if the door
He's
was
probably
open.
also on something, dude. Because look, he's just fucking wide-eyed, mouth gaping, dude. Like, what is he doing?
But obviously,
Like, it
whatever
looks like he's just seen a ghost, dude. Like, what?
would have happened if the door was opened wouldn't have been good.
And he's probably gonna rob a house, right? And we're wearing a designer hat while doing so. You got bigger things to worry about than robbing houses. That shit probably fake
As
though. To be honest with you, that's probably fake. Honestly,
soon as he glances over to the camera, you can see the expression on his face that says it all. And a couple seconds later, he leaves, and it sounds like he says, "Oh shit, I'm in the wrong one."
Yo, he looks like he's seen a ghost, dude.
Which my take on it would be he realized what he just did was all on video. So to play it off
Yeah.
and give himself some sort of out, he thought by saying he's at the wrong room on video would somehow save himself from possible incrimination. This one is really upsetting, but thankfully no one got hurt. On September
Oh
14th,
no. Okay. Yeah, these guys are some bitches, bro. Cause first, right, you're robbing a house, right? Which is like, if you want to get money, just get a job at that point. Right? You're not gonna make much from a house robbery unless they have like a safe full of fucking money, which I highly doubt this particular person does. And it's an old lady, dude. Like, at least have some like morals, dude, to not rob an old lady. Like, I'm not saying rob anyone, but an old lady who can't defend herself whatsoever. Like, you gotta be bottom to bottom to do that bullshit, bro.
of 2022, two armed masked men entered the home of an elderly couple in Virginia and ordered them
Oh,
into
it's
a
the old.
closet where they would be forced to wait while the two robbers stole their
Oh, there's an
valuables.
old man right there. I didn't see that. I didn't see him, but still, like, why, bro? Why the fuck would you do that dumb shit, bro? I hope they get caught, bro. I really hope they do. And they get hit with the book too. I really hope they get caught and hit with the book, because this is some bullshit I'm seeing right here. I'm I'm actively getting angry from watching this shit. Look, dude, he's trying to get up, bro. His body is probably not as good as he used to. He's trying to get up, and you're forcing him to get up when he's trying to.
But if you listen closely, you can hear the elderly woman tell the robbers that her husband had hip surgery as they were ordering him to hurry up and get up.
Wow.
And then the old man himself says it as he struggles to get up and make
They
his
don't
way
give a
to the front
fuck,
door.
dude. They already like, if they already robbing the house, they don't give a fuck if the dude had hip surgery, bro. Like, this is just so disgusting to watch.
Once the couple's in the closet, the robbers soon leave as one carries out a safe while the other grabs a wallet and the couple's phone.
Ooh, okay, so I take back what I said about the lady not having the safe earlier, because I guess she did have a safe. But still, you're gonna only make like how much from that? Depending on how much is in safe. Again, at that point, just get a fucking job, dude. Oh my god. Actually contribute to society instead of being a fucking bum. Like, really, old people, you stooped out to rob old people, man? Really? People who can't defend themselves? That's a big ass
Turned up
safe, though.
tens of thousands of dollars in that safe, belonging to someone who was staying with the couple.
Oh.
Police identified the two suspects as Mitchell Boney Jr., who was 25,
Wait.
and Tyree DeMont Boney Jr., who was 22. Mitchell actually turned
Let's
himself
go!
in,
They're fucking.
but
Oh, he
one
turned
charge
himself
was
away. Okay, at least he wasn't. At least he, was mad enough to turn himself in, bro.
use of a firearm, abduction, and conspiracy to commit a burglary.
Abduction? What? He kidnapped someone?
Tyree is still
Ooh. The guy should have snitched on his friend, dude. The guy should have snitched on him. Give a shit, bro.
allegedly on the run. Perhaps the scariest part of this is that they clearly knew where the safe was. Tyree
Ooh.
wasted no time going straight for where the safe was.
So I'm thinking they probably knew who it was, whose safe that was.
This means anyone who was in the house, such as a home repairman, home healthcare worker, or anyone, could have seen the safe and relayed this information to other people, which is why you should always be careful of who's in your house and what they see.
Yeah. So that last one made me really mad, because you're just a straight bitch if you do something like that. But anyways, like and subscribe, and your videos linked down below, and bye bye.